my baby mama or nothing, or I'ma handle y'all. It's that simple. I don't give a what the consequences is.
Why, yeah, you handle me. You already handle me, so what the matter? You already put your hands on me. You already do all that already, so what the even matter?
I got you jumped by my hoes. I will put my hands on you, though. But I didn't. I jumped by my black hoes. It's on video.
Yeah, because you had me set up. Are you proud of that? Does that make you feel good?
I will get you jumped again. I don't give a
Oh,
I gotta
no.
get Drake smoked. I will get Drake car shot at.
Uh-oh!
Call the popo, huh?
Sauce Walka said he wants to try to kill Drake after he found out that Drake was sticking some wee-wee. Drake was sticking some sausage meat in his baby mama, and he even said, fuck his own son. All this on audio leak. Y'all probably heard about it. Y'all just want to see what the hell Mula got to say about it. I ain't heard it yet, but I heard about it. We about to hear it together. Let's go.
This Sauce Walka and Drake beef has been going on for about a decade now. Sauce Walka dissed Drake over a decade ago because Drake didn't do a song with local Houston artists when he moved to Houston to live. Now, Sauce felt like Drake was using the Houston lingo, the Houston sauce, but he wasn't giving back to Houston by doing songs and features with him and other artists.
Come down here using our culture for lyrics.
Ooh, that's a long ass time ago. Look at the dreads.
Content, and I ain't giving shit but a family fun day and some money to some hoes he tricking on in the club. This make music with artists from everywhere but Houston. But he feel with H10.
Bro, y'all be kind of butthurt though, bro. Like y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Don't know before we even get into the audio call. This just how the beef started, cause this 10 years ago, bro. Y'all don't own the lingo. Y'all don't even own the city. Y'all don't own nothing. Like, you could be mad all you want to. That don't mean he has to do it. Like, nobody has to do nothing, bro. He's a grown-ass man, bro. If he don't want to do no songs with no H-Town artists, he don't have to, and it don't matter how bad or how wrong or bogus you think it is. It don't matter, bro. He's a grown-ass man, bro. I just wish people are, like, I don't know,
This
bro. You don't
actually
even know
took
that
place in
grown man.
2015. Drake responded back to this at a concert in 2015 where Drake was in Houston when he said this, and he told Houston, listen, whatever that F-boy saying is not going to stop me from rocking with y'all and showing love to y'all. I don't hold it against y'all that there's one hater in the city. And Sauce Walka took offense to this, like a great deal of offense to this, even though he dissed Drake first.
Honest with you, I don't give a what anyone ever says about me. This is a place that I love with all my heart. I'm trying to give you more than I ever take from you. You understand what I'm saying?
Listen, y'all, YouTube and Meta might owe you up to $1,000 if you or your child grew up on social media. If you or your child spent years growing up on social media and experienced serious mental health issues, you should hear this. Recently, a jury just ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They know that their apps can cause anxiety, depression, or body image issues, but they never shared those risks with us. They never made us sign anything that we knew the risk. They just maximized their profits. And the recent historic verdict underscores the consequences of those decisions. But you better not worry. Morgan & Morgan is stepping up to hold these platforms accountable for the harm that they have caused. Click the link in my bio to take a very short questionnaire quiz because you might be entitled to a potential recovery of over $1,000.
You constantly coming in the city, I'm constantly traveling around the world. We gotta bump into each other. There's no such thing as not bumping into each other. And everything.
That's true. I bumped into this nigga before. I was all the way up in Fort Lauderdale. You know what I'm saying? I used to have a lot of business going on out there. So I had went to the Mercedes dealership. This nigga walked in. We was both at the service center together, getting our cars serviced.
The altercation that me and Drake have had over the years, like y'all seen what y'all seen on camera, but it's a whole bunch of shit that will go on in the city of Houston that's not on camera with different conversations and encounters where we run into each other. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I've always addressed every situation that I ever, like, whatever I do on the internet, I'm gonna do it in real life. Like, I probably do worse in real life. So I address the situation like a man on multiple times. And over the years, you know, sometimes we'll bump heads over this, or like we'll have a, you know what I'm saying, an argument about this. like around each other, like Instagram, whatever. Like the one thing I said about Drake, like he gonna respond, like you know what I'm saying. You feeling like Drake ain't gonna respond, or like you know what I'm saying, or he gonna like run from. Like I've like pulled up on Drake multiple times, like on some pressure. Bro, don't run from the situation. He gonna come talk to me over here. Let's talk like men a whoop, or like try to stud up for him. But you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna be me. We gonna be us. You know what I'm saying. But I will say that like Drake, he not gonna like act like this. If it's around him or he know that it's approaching, he not gonna like act like it don't exist, or he not like gonna like try to shun away or like do some scary.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
One of those where be like, yo, what y'all talking about?
Yeah, like what y'all talking about?
I don't even know I was doing that.
Yeah.
Now, Sauce Walka was under the assumption that this beef with Drake had been squashed.
Is what it sounded like,
because
right?
he even told academics that Drake reached out and they squashed it and they talk as men.
Right.
Now, I don't know how long this peace tree lasted, or if Drake had that boy on skates just to slime him out for his baby mama.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, this beef was far from over, even when Sauce Walka thought it was over.
And you know, Drake knew who his baby mama was. Drake wasn't just hitting and smacking no cheeks, and he didn't know this was Sauce Walka baby mama. Who after Sauce Walka dissed him and all that, like no, Drake knew.
Got to a point where bro just like reached out to me, or he invited me to a party he had in Houston. He had like a get together or whatever at a David Bustin'. He invited me to that.
It's a spot.
You know how we get down to Houston. Like that's another thing too. It ain't that many places in the world you can go to.
No, he like them buses everywhere. Like them buses in Times Square.
I understand that. But
I think that's just like one play.
Like that whole setup of how that vibe is though.
You probably got that from Houston.
I'm telling you.
That's some play. Dave & Buster's.
We do that in a lot of spots. We do that in a lot of spots. Bowling alley, race car place, Top Golf, like. Houston is a place where it's going to be some rich player from the city going to come to this place with 30,000, 50,000, 20,000, whatever y'all want. So we shutting the club. We shutting this event space down tonight. And that's going to be our thing. We finna come here and smoke weed. We finna have girls up here twerking. We finna turn whatever it is. If this was, like I said, it could be not Chuck E. Cheese because that's for kids, but I'm just saying.
No, I get it.
Sauce Walka was under the assumption his beef with Drake was squashed. I don't think Drake was aware. Like, I don't think Drake got the memo that he wasn't supposed to be beefing with Sauce Walka anymore.
Right.
Because when Sauce Walka and Adam 22 got into it, Adam 22 will go on his podcast with Whack 100 and he will state that when he was on FaceTime with Drake, Drake says some non-favorable things about Sauce Walka.
What?
And when this clip went out there, Sauce Walka responded back to Drake, again, just restarting their beef again, right? That was supposedly squashed last year.
Talk about the G-Wagon, so I'm just listening.
Let's just say that Drake has been giving me a little bit more information about Sauce that I might not otherwise have.
I'm trying to. So
even back then, like I don't know, like he's someone who just decided that he wanted to beef with me, even though I've always shown him full respect. And honestly, even when me and Drake were having our little FaceTime powwow about him last night, like Drake, it was like, yeah, I respect him. He's a hustler. He made something out of himself out of Texas, but he just got to stop popping that. He's something that he ain't. And I'm like, yes, exactly.
What that mean? What you mean by something that he ain't?
Me and Drake feel like we kind of got the same exact treatment from him.
You think?
I mean, he's not some fucking business genius that he wants to paint himself as. And if he was, why would you be on Twitch for 9 hours a day to 200 people?
I don't think Drake wanted that information out. I think Drake and Adam was just gossiping, right, about Sauce Walka probably randomly. Like,
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, damn, you just gonna this what I don't like. Remember when that Young Thug shit came out and everybody was like, "That grown ass men gossiping, bro." You gossip too, bro. You're not about to tell me you don't be in the back at the barbecue smoking with your homies or with your cousins or with your uncle, and y'all talking about what Drake dissed, who Drake dissed, or you know what I'm saying, what Shay did on the basketball court, or none of that, bro. Y'all like everybody gossip, bro. Like that's a normal thing. Like I don't like when motherfuckers be trying to act like. Nobody, only girls gossip. Okay, buddy. But yeah, like why Adam 22 come out and say that though? Like, damn, if we gonna gossip, we gotta keep it. We gotta keep it with, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man.
Briefly, and then he shared that where Drake is saying, "Man, Sauce be thinking he the man. He not really the man. He not really popping how he think he popping." But Sauce Walka took offense to this. And he responded, and apparently, like that peace treaty him and Drake had,
it was over.
Went out the window
so
after
he smacked
this
his
moment
baby
right
mama.
here.
I think somebody said Sauce Walka be acting like he really him, but he ain't really him like that. I'm trying to understand where that makes sense. I'm trying to understand where.
I'm not doing this right here. I'm sorry.
Where?
I'm just not doing it.
I'm trying to understand where and how is Sauce Walka not him like that, but he think he him like that. I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to get it.
Is this
When
his
you
shop
look
or something?
across the street, right there, right all the way across the street, don't they see Enterprise? You see that sign over there?
No.
It say Enterprise, right?
I didn't see it. Oh, I see it. I see it. You gotta zoom
If
in.
anybody on the splat ever use Enterprise, okay, well, this my Enterprise.
Apparently, though, between the timeline of the academics interview from last
What'd he say?
year and today, within that timeline, Sauce Walka and Drake reignited their feud. They're back beefing.
Right.
And within that timeline, Drake found a way to crack
Oh, my
Sauce
God.
Walka baby mama.
Shit, I mean, see, one thing about, especially when I look at her, I know she's hey, listen, I know that's your baby mama, so I ain't gonna get too disrespectful here. I know she going. You could just look at her and see. A lot of girls you could just look at and tell, yeah, she's gone for sure. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what, listen, sometimes you be wrong, sometimes you be right. But a lot of times you can just look at a girl and be like, yeah, she going. And we all know. See, one thing about these niggas that one thing that always scared me about some of these niggas is y'all willing to trick to, listen, I don't give a fuck. Listen, bro, what? So if you got a girl that's not going, I mean, you got a girl that's going, right? You got a rich motherfucker with billions of dollars pretty much, access to billions, and he's willing to trick. He's willing to trick. This is why I say a lot of times y'all give a lot of these women, like, most women don't deserve the respect that they ask for on social media. Like, most women, if Drake DM them and they want to send her a jet and take her a jet from fucking, let's say she live in Houston. Hey, I'm in Italy. Like, let's kick it. I like your vibe. You looking real good. Like, and yeah, I'm gonna send you a jet. I'm gonna send you a car, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know. You can come to this hotel. I'll pay for the hotel. You go to presidential suite. I'll send you a car. The car will take you to the jet. The jet will bring you over here to Italy. I'm out here. We could kick it for a whole week, 2 weeks. I'll pay for it. Don't worry about nothing. And then she get to Italy and she got 3 Birkins, 4 Chanel bags, and a Van Cleef bracelet, and a Bulgari necklace. And then you just sitting there like, what? And then you think she not gonna let Drake crack? You know what I'm saying? So if you got a girl that's not no like real wholesome, like God-fearing woman, like, you know what I'm saying, like real down-to-earth woman, if you got a girl like that who kind of look like she used to be a stripper, I'm not trying to be bold. I'm just letting you know what Mako got to keep it real. It looked like she either is a current stripper or she used to be a stripper. She looked like she either is currently on OnlyFans or she used to be on OnlyFans. You feel me? Drake know how to snipe. Drake ain't stupid. Drake know how to look at a girl. Like, come on, bro. I wouldn't even gave a fuck for real. Who cares? Like, let the bitch go smack. But this is why, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is why I refuse to ever do baby mama shit. Like, ever. This
is the baby mama that Drake apparently gave vicious backstrokes to. Now, I can't tell if this is a pog or a light-skinned woman. I honestly can't tell, yo. Like, yo, a lot of these IG chicks, yo, the white girls look like they light skinned. I just can't tell. But regardless, apparently the baby mama is now Sauce Walka top op and #1 enemy, man, because Drake cracked. Man. Right? Sauce Walka is calling her phone, telling her F her son. Man. And she recorded beef, it. Is smoke, is war, because she dealt with Drake and she smashed Drake, knowing that Drake and Sauce Walka don't get along. So she leaked a call where she's telling her that he's gonna shoot up Drake's car and that he run the city. This is just ego stuff, right? Like, this is a conversation where you find out that man has stuck beef stick in your woman, in your baby mama.
I wonder how he found out.
And you just letting her know that you is bigger, badder, tougher, and better than him. But because it's Drake,
It ain't gonna
right?
work.
You can't really play you smash a bump. You can't really play that card, so you got to play the I'm gangster, he not card.
You're right.
But I don't think she can.
Girls don't care about that shit, though. That's what a lot of niggas don't be understanding. When you talking all that gangster street shit, that's for niggas. Girls don't care about that. Girls want the nigga with the button up, with the nails done, with the clear polish, with the pedicures and the manicures, and very well spoken. And he come pull up Rolls Royce. Like, girls want that.
I think she is fully aware that this man Drake is the biggest thing on the planet.
Yes.
So regardless of street credibility, she still feels like he's better.
No. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Before I never heard this audio. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Before this audio play, I'm gonna let you know something right now. If you know that your baby daddy, this is the father of your child. I don't give a damn how long y'all broke up. This is the father of your child. Y'all made a human together. Y'all are forever locked in and forever will love each other for that reason alone, right? If you know that your baby daddy is into it with another rapper, and this other rapper is Drake, out of all the rich niggas in the world, out of all the tricks, out of all the rappers, out of everybody you could talk to, why is it such a common thing for girls to go fuck the dude that into it with their brother, their baby daddy, their boyfriend, their ex? Why is that such a common thing? But nobody talk about it. Nobody, see, we all gonna focus on Sauce Walka crashing out. And I'm sure he don't mean a lot of what he about to say. But how else am I supposed to react when me and you, we made a child together, bitch? You don't have no loyalty towards me at all? At all. I ain't saying you feel me? But why you can't go get any other nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? What you thought Drake was gonna take, and then this is what make it worse. You thought Drake was gonna take you serious? You thought Drake was gonna marry you? You thought Drake was gonna move you in the house? You thought Drake was I was gonna be booed up on the shade room like this here on the boat? Or did you think Drake was gonna fly you out, trick on you, smack you, and forget your name? Obviously, he only wanted to crack you to say that he cracked Sauce Walka baby mama, and you let it happen. Like, you're a hoe. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's too many times where, and this is just rap beef, so it ain't that bad. But it's too many times where a girl are like, your baby daddy is over here, and you go fuck your baby daddy op, the nigga who trying to kill him every day. Like, come on, bro.
About me with my baby mama or nothing, or I'ma handle y'all. It's that simple. I don't give a what the consequences is.
Why? Yeah, you handle me. You already handle me. So what the matter? You already put your hands on me. You already do all that already. So what the even matter?
I got you jump by my hoes. I will put my hands on you though, but I didn't.
Oh, he said he got. Oh. Well, see now Sauce Walka, now things change a little bit. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm one of them real niggas who just can't cap it down. If you got your baby mama jumped by some girls, oh no, see, no, see, me go, no, okay, I don't play that shit, okay? If you got your baby mama jumped by some girls, I don't give a fuck what she did. Well, I do care what she did. I don't know what she did. But if that's what type of y'all got going on, see, I wouldn't even be wasting my energy being this mad then if y'all got it on going like that.
You got jumped by my black hoes. This shit on video.
Yeah, because you had me set up. Are you proud of that? Does that make you feel good?
I will get you jumped again. I don't give a
Oh,
I gotta
no.
get Drake smoked. I will get Drake car shot at. What the man, you better realize who the hell. I don't give a nobody talking about.
Okay, you need to calm down.
No, I don't need to do nothing.
Yeah, you do.
I'm so disappointed in Sauce Walka, man. In his Drake diss track, Whack to Whack, he admitted that he's a pimp. So Sauce Walka is supposed to operate on a different frequency that regular men aren't.
Right.
I know.
I agree,
My
though.
father told me at a very early age, vagina was made to get effed.
Right.
You could never, ever be disappointed or shocked that a broad gave it up.
No cap.
If it's one thing they gonna do,
They
is
gonna
give it up. Bro, you knew the consequences of beefing with Drake. You knew there was going.
See, not even that though. It's the beefing with Drake ain't the thing that I'm focused on. See, I like to be fair on both sides. You know what I'm saying? So everything I said about the girl, true. Like, okay, this your baby daddy. Why you got to go for? But at the same time, this your baby mama. Why you getting her jumped? Like, unless she set you up to get killed, or unless she robbed you, or I don't give a fuck. It's not a lot of things that she could have done to justify you getting your baby mama jumped. This is your baby mama. Like, she get a concussion. something happened to her, something happened to your child. Like, this is not supposed to be what the fuck's going on. I'm sorry. But it's like, what type of girl, this is what I tell niggas, like, what type of girls is y'all picking? And girls too, like, what type of niggas is y'all picking? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't, like, I don't understand that shit. This is why, like, a lot of times before I met my wife, I used to be so strict, nigga. If I get on a girl Instagram and she half naked at all, nigga, at all, if she got anything more than a little bit of cleavage showing, done. It's over with. If she turning around and taking pictures with the ass like this, if she turning around trying to show her whole ass off, look guys, my ass is fat. Look at it, yeah. I'm not never taking her serious. If she took a picture in the bikini, I ain't taking her serious. If she on this bitch with lingerie, I ain't taking her serious. If she doing photo shoots with the oil on like this right here, I ain't taking that bitch serious, man. I wish more niggas would look at it like that, bro. Because them be the hoes. And then you be surprised when she do something like fucking nigga you into it with. You know what I'm saying? Why are you surprised? And then I found out that she recorded the call and posted it. Why are you surprised? All this shit go together, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Gonna be pain behind that. And by pain, I mean her vagina gonna feel pain behind that. You knew one of your girls was gonna get F, bro. Just pray that it wasn't the main one. Right? True. Bambi, Bombi, whatever her name is. Just pray it wasn't her. And I'll be real, you probably gotta check her phone, man. Drake a sniper.
No, for real.
But you crashing out as a P, as somebody who's part of the ism, who's part of the game? Mr. Put It In My Hand? You crashing out over a broad? You really to do life over it? You already made a bad decision by giving this broad like a kid. You already made a bad decision. Do you really want to compound the bad decision, giving her a kid, then crashing out over her and doing life because she gave up her vagina? What sense does that make? What sense does that make? And I'll be real, right? And I say life in prison because that's charitable. That's if you can get to Drake. 9 times out of 10,
right,
you probably will get smoked trying to play with Drake, man. Drake walk around with 9-foot-tall off-duty officers as security guards, bro. Drake walk around with the avatars, man.
Yeah.
Right? Avatars, bulletproof trucks, a carousel of vehicles.
Right.
Police escorts.
He's not
you try to get to Drake as a death sentence. I don't understand why you would even play like that.
Yeah, you can't play with that.
Now, if you're saying it over that phone call, that means you have thought about it.
You thought about it.
And if those thoughts was creeping in your mind, if you were so bothered that Drake smashed one of your chicks, bro, you got to give up like the ism, bro. Like you got to give up being in the game, homie, because that's sad. Man, y'all let me know in the comments.
Not even that though. I'm gonna be honest with you though, and I think this was the whole. I think this was the whole what Flacco played. I think this is the whole audio. I'm gonna be honest with y'all though. It don't got nothing to do with pimping or ism and none of that bullshit. To me, it just got something to do with like, bro, like as a man, like, don't get me wrong, she bogus, but you bogus too. For if you got her jumped and you admitting to it and proud of it, and bouncing and beating your chest about it, nigga, you bogus just as much as she is. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta, as a man, you gotta be the one controlling your emotions a little bit, gang. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that, bro. You can't crash out. It like this is why I be telling a lot of niggas, like a lot of times, bro, the crash out is not valid. You feel me? A lot of times the crash out is not valid, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you wanted to get back on your baby mama and you wanted to go smash one of her best friends, that's better than trying to kill Drake for hit. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? That's tough. But it's like, bro, no, gang. Y'all, listen, bro. Y'all need to start calming the fuck down about shit, gang. As a man, you're supposed to be able to control your emotions and be able to know when something is valid or not. A lot of times, crash outs is not valid, bro. Somebody put their hands on you. They put their hands on your wife. They put their hands on your child, your baby mom, somebody like that. Crash out. Go crazy. Y'all, you in the mall with your son. Somebody slap your son or slap you or something like that, nigga. Go all the way with it. You ain't gonna hear nothing bad from coming out of my motherfucking mouth. You feel me? Other than that, it's really nothing else that's really worth crashing out on. Like, you know how niggas be like, I'm willing to die about my respect. I'm not. What the hell? I'm not, but I don't want to do that. Motherfucker, you gonna die and they still ain't gonna respect you. So what's that gonna solve? You know, I ain't never been that nigga, bro. I don't gotta prove myself to no nigga because I'm comfortable in my own skin. I don't know if niggas just don't be comfortable in their own skin to the point where they could just really just like vibe out, take their L. Like, I don't care about looking crazy on the internet or niggas calling me pussy, or I don't give a fuck about the internet opinion, bro. These people is just, they not even, you know? Like, I don't care about nobody opinion to the point where I don't even care about, I wouldn't even, if I'm Sauce Walka in this situation, I don't even care about Drake opinion. Like, okay, nigga, you smacked my baby mama, all right. Great, good job. Like, that shit ain't hurting my feelings. So you fly out again. Shit. I don't give a damn. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because when you do like that, when you do shit like that, bro, that's when people don't have no control over you. But if it's easy to piss you off, all he got to do is talk to your baby mama, smash her, do this, do that, and you ready to kill something. This, you don't think Drake somewhere in his big ass mansion, high as a motherfucker, just laughing, he looked at him, he crashed it out, like, it's like you gave him what he wanted, folks. I'm the type of nigga be like, even if I be in the closet by myself in the bathroom, man, the motherfucker like, shit, fuck. But I ain't gonna show that though. You don't show your hand, folks. You gotta, you know. But I don't know, bro. Niggas better, all this smashing baby mama, that shit is played the fuck out to me. I can't believe grown men be doing this. Yeah, when I was younger, I thought this was like some high school, you know what I'm saying, young nigga, college boy type shit. I didn't think that grown ass 30, 40-year-old men was still doing this shit, but I guess.